Hello people, my name is Ben, and I thought I should finally make this update video, which I've been trying to do for the past few weeks, since I said that I would in my top 10 games of 2014. I also said that there would be 2 more lists. Now, when I can do those, I actually just don't really know. Ben Beats Game, in terms of, the weekly kind of beating of games, isn't really a thing at the moment, as it hasn't been for the past while since I've been back at college, and it's year 2, so it's much harder. More dedication is required, and all of that horrible stuff. But when I'm past it, and when I've graduated or whatever, hopefully, definitely, confidence and all that, when that has happened, I'm going to be taking a gap year. I'm not going to university straight away. I'm going to be working part-time at a theatre, hopefully. So that should be pretty wonderful. And because obviously, just a part-time job like that, or a full-time job, whatever hours work out, I have no idea. Because that doesn't give me coursework or homework, I will actually finally be able to, come back and focus on videos and streams for you guys. I really do want to start making more videos. I want to turn some of my articles into videos, because clearly journalism and all of that stuff is going in the direction of video production, because it's, for most people, they just prefer to watch a video. It's depending on their reading speed, arguably a faster thing, and arguably a more entertaining thing, because you can have various visual gags and all of that stuff. But of course, fantastic writing on its own can also be really good. But I would like to turn some of my pre-existing articles, like the one on Shadow of the Colossus and Ico, into actual videos. They probably wouldn't be all that long, because I wrote them as articles first. If the thing about writing a video is that you're gonna have pages and pages and pages of script, because what might take a while to read or write, I'm pretty sure there was a joke about that in Futurama. Yeah, it took me half an hour to write it, so I thought it would take half an hour to read. That's not how it works. It's like half an hour to an hour writing time, and then if you turn that into a video, it's about 5 minutes. Yeah, so like a lot of words are needed, because you say a lot of words much faster, and that's why, especially when improvised such as this video, a lot of the words are total shit and could be said in a much more concise manner if they were scripted. But that's not how we do it in updates. Instead, I'm just here to inform you that that is when Ben Beats Game properly, hopefully the beating of one game every week and all of that stuff, will be coming back. In terms of when my lists, my honorable mentions list, and then my list of favorite games that I beat on Ben Beats Game last year, in terms of when those are going to come out, really don't know. I will try to work on them during the half-term break, which I'm not sure when that is, but basically it's a week off college, so assuming I'm not just surrounded by piles and piles of work, then it should be pretty good. But yeah, it's difficult trying to do college work, actually have a social life, and this one has to be cut out, unfortunately. And it seems like the YouTube thing is the one to go for the moment, though. I've not forgotten you guys. I really appreciate whenever you guys come to the streams, watch the videos, comment, especially like leaving your feedback. Nobody really left any top 10 lists in the previous video in the comments, but that's fine. You can do it in this video if you wanted to, or just any of your favorite games from last year. I'm always interested. And obviously this week I really haven't been able to do anything, mainly because Awesome Games Done Quick was on, and it was really fantastic, and they raised a crap ton of money for charity. I'm not sure if it was over $1 million or not. Probably over $1 million. Really impressive and thoroughly entertaining. So I was using most of my spare time watching that, because I really like watching speedruns. They're so entertaining, especially when they're done live like this. It's it's great. If you didn't watch it, then you really missed out, and you should check out some of the things on the GDQ Archive channel, I believe it's called. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, Yoshi's Island Race. Those were two really good ones. Donkey Kong Country 2 Race was also really good, and like there was Ocarina of Time blindfolded, there was some Yoshi's Island stuff blindfolded, I believe, as well. Really awesome. I really enjoyed that. AGDQ is fantastic. So yeah, check that stuff out if you haven't. That's some content that you can watch that isn't mine, because I won't be putting up much. But hopefully in the coming weeks, whenever I, get the time off, I will use it to do things for you guys, because I want to. I really want to, and it sucks that I can't, and I'm really annoyed that I can't. I just love to, sit back and focus on making a video without having the worry of, like, am I neglecting people in my social life? Or neglecting my homework / coursework, or revision, for that matter. That would be great, and that is what is going to happen in June / July, because that's when college finishes permanently, assuming I pass, which I will, confidence. But other than that, yeah, there's not much else to say. Ben Beats Game, not gonna be a proper thing until June / July, but when that happens, I'm coming back, and I'm gonna be beating a shit ton of games, and yeah, I might do some streams in the meantime. I think when GTA 5 comes out on PC, I might be streaming some of that if I get the chance. That could also happen over the half-term break as well, but I do want to use it to get like a proper video out for you guys, because that's something that everyone can watch. There's no, like, worry about time zones. You don't have to tune in because it's not live, obviously. But yeah, so that was my terrible unscripted update for you. Not the worst I've ever done, not the best. I don't really rate them at all, because that would involve me actually going through them, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. For any feedback, any comments, any views, likes, all that stuff, subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with whenever I'm back. Also follow the Twitters and Twitches, because debating about moving back over to Twitch, we're gonna alternate probably between Twitch and Hitbox, so you should probably check both of those out. But yeah, so anyway, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.